everyone. Today's Tuesday? Yeah. Tuesday model stream. Oh boy, I am tired again. Okay. I'm gonna move this screen over. There we go. There we go. What was I gonna do? Oh, book stuff. Book stuff. Okay. Open one of these. And one of these. Probably end up using the same one. I think I already have those. And I think I'll use this. And this one's okay. Just give me like one more. This is good. Okay. Let's take all these. Textures. Interface and overlays. Items and props. Okay. Get one of these too. Just this one's fine. These look the same. Oh, this one's masked. Yes, please. Actually, get this. Yeah, that size is fine. All right. It's kind of a universal thing. I'll make one just specifically for DC though. DC underscore library book. All right. This one through this one. Yep. And yes. And yes. Okay. So I kind of want to make like a book texture atlas. So all the books can use the same material. Oof. Okay. How should I do it? I guess first of all these should be rasterized. have this. These books look really great. This is kind of making me wonder if I should just buy this. Because these are already set up like perfectly. The texture is nearly 5,000 by 5,000. It's all in a single atlas texture, which is a performance boost. And every book has only 6 polygons and 8 vertices. Like, that's great. $7.50. Does he do it? Let's try making our own though, because like, what are these? I'm sure I can get a better look at them. They are pretty clean. I have an idea. Try it like this. So we could take, let me take one more look at this. Yeah. We could take this X, V, pretty much get rid of that. Same thing with this one. Do it like, let me see, like this, X, V, delete, and then this one, could do the same thing, just get a chunk of it, X, V, get a different chunk like right here. Actually, don't want to get that shadow, so we'll get it like right there, X, V, and last one, I'll get like right here, X, V, X gonna give it to you. Oh no, this one, X, V. Goofy King, what's up? What's up, Goofy King? How are you doing today? Goofiest, kingest of the whole damn world. Like a man, like a woman. Let's see. Turn all these off. Oops. Turn all these off. So I'm just left with this. And we'll get this. No, it needs to go a little lower. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use some of these because the first one was already so good. This one could use, you know, it's good to have options. Did I already get, I feel like I got this. Oh, they're from the other side. Same book stack, different angle. All right. So put these next to each other. Right. Let me turn auto select on for a second. How's your game? It's good. It's coming along swimmingly. So now I'm just taking a little week to do up the graphics to, you know, get this library all built out. So I have this bookshelf, and yeah, I'm gonna put some books on this bookshelf right now for this library. You know what this scene needs? Actually, no, this scene doesn't need that. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I'll do it really quick. I'm just gonna use there we go, 16mm lens. Okay, KO. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. see. So I'm gonna make a bunch of books to put on that bookshelf right now. I'm gonna turn all these off. These two, this one. I'm just gonna cut out the center from it. X, V. That's a little too distinct for me though. I'm kind of like that. Clean up some of this, you know? Make it less distinct. Like that. Like that. There we go. That's not bad. Goofy King, why'd you retract all your messages and then throw in a dab? Okay, so for books, I think, turn these on maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of do a similar thing with these. Nice. Cool. Like that. This one. Okay. Put all these up here. So if we just did one at a time though, like let's say I just wanted to start with this blue one. You want the front of the book, the back of the book. Could duplicate it maybe. Like that. Image. Transform, flip horizontal. Do it like that. Then you have like front and back. Okay. And then you do whoop dum gum lum star. You go like this. Bring it down. So this is both the spine and we'll do this one. Like this. Frank Reynolds, how's it going? What's up, Frank? It's not so bad, doing all right, doing okay. I am just getting my bookshelf all sorted. I've made a bookshelf before in this game, but for the library it needs something a little bit more specific. So I'm just getting my bookshelf for my library sorted. But I'm not, this is my first time using this, This is my first time using this method, or going for this. So it's a little new. Oh, I see. One side has to be kind of like this. So if I take this and chop off like right here maybe, and then move this over. There we go. That makes sense, huh? How about you, Frank? How's it going? And what's up, Pathor? Pathor with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 smiley faces with an open mouth at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 sunglass smiley face. Then some barrage of the combination of the two. Pathor. Hola. Hallo. Wie geht es Ihnen? Io tenki desu ne. And what else? That's pretty much it. That's a nice round of hellos. Okay, that's right for this book, right? Does that look good? Chop off like right here. Scooch it over like that. So it's the bottom of the book. I've been making trees and experimenting with the painterly aesthetic, which is harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, that sounds difficult. I'm curious to see what kind of aesthetics you're going for. Okay, I gotta do I'm gonna put these together. This will be book bottom. And shit, I guess like this is gonna be how it needs to go. And then I get this. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So that is it. That is. Oh wait, no way, really? Wow, my eyes are playing tricks on me. I guess that does make sense. Okay, so that should be way shorter. Holy shit. This should be something like this. There we go. I think that makes sense. Maybe a little bit less. Right there. Right, that kind of works out. So that goes like right here. And then, oops, this part is the spine. Oh, there needs to be a spine too. Wow, that was close. Okay, so they need to be about the same thickness. So I gotta go from like right here. Like that. Oops. Like that. There we go. X, V, X gonna give it to you. Like this. Cool. Got both of them. So this one is the one that is unaltered. And then this one is the one that will have the pages. So which one's the pages? I think those look pretty similar. Yeah, here we go. Like that. The aesthetic is inspired by jazz punk, but isn't jazz punk. Oh yeah. Jazz punk's a good style reference. I definitely, when I was designing the Tiki Lounge, I dipped into jazz punk for a second. I was like, how did they do their Tiki Lounge? Because they have like a little tiki restaurant, tiki bar place. And wasn't crazy about how they did it. Like, well, for their game, it's like brilliant, and I love it. I love being there. But I wanted something a little different. However, anyways, off topic. I was just I was admiring their tiki lounge a few months ago. All right, I think this is good. I think I could maybe scale this up though, right? Because it's like, it should be about that thick. How's that look? Like that. Right, so you have front, back. This one is top and bottom. Spine. And then open part of the spine. Rusty Chicken says, "Hey buddy, what's up, Rusty Chicken? Long time no see. How are you doing, man? How is it going?" Okay, I think this is good. So I'll do this book spine. And then these two will go together. Call it book paper spine. Frank Reynolds says, "How's it going, Rusty?" And Rusty Chicken says, "Hiya, Frank." I enjoy when y'all get to say hello to each other. I enjoy that very much. I've had that Topo Chico open since this morning. It's still super carbonated. It's amazing. I've been busy on the game trying for the April release for the first act of it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Should I just do this as a test right now? The thing that I don't know how I'm supposed to scale this is like this is just one book. This is very problematic. And the thing about these books is that they're all individual as well. Also problematic. You know, like look at that. That's great. That's about as low poly as you can get for individual books. But the problem is you could go even lower poly. Let's go like stack of books, texture. I'm gonna try something here. Noise, that's awesome. When that's finished, I will start showing it to the publishers that Thomas Rush suggested to me. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll be rubbing my lucky rabbit's foot. We sent out that good game dev juju into the universe. I was just watching Thomas Brush's stream a little while ago. He's working on his new game. Okay, let's see. Is the I haven't opened up the Paris project in a while. Let's see. Levels, Paris apartment. Is it in the finals collection? There it is. See, I had this bookshelf, and I thought this was great, but these models don't show up. Let me see. Book stacks. Okay, that's only, excuse me, one picture. I'll take all the help. Yeah, he is still on. Nice. He's a very diligent developer and YouTuber. He sent me a list about 3 months ago. I haven't worked up the nerve to email anyone yet. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't really have much on your hands. You can't really be emailing people, so I wouldn't call that nerve. I would call that smart. I would probably call that the right way to do it, you know? I remember, like, only a couple weeks ago, you were barely getting your UI done. Of course you shouldn't email anybody. I think you're doing the right thing. Okay, so I put it in just building Paris. Okay. You know what I could do is I could just copy and paste this. Let's see. I'll copy that. Paste it in. Where the hell did it go? Havoc Games. Hello, Havoc Games. How are ya? What do you got going on? What's good, what's good, what's good? Alright, so the thing is, this bookshelf shows up just fine in Cinema 4D, but Unity does not like the way I made these polys. So, I'm just going to go ahead and redo it the way I should have made it. Put on this bookshelf to make sure everything is still kind of sorted right. Let's see. That, scale it down. Okay. That's pretty good. So what I'll do now is put this right here. Reset PSR. Boom. Boom. Going good. Haven't worked at all on my VR game today. Worried face, but gonna work on it in a little bit. Happy face. As long as you're happy. I didn't know how else to say that, but it's just like, yeah, as long as you're good. Sometimes you don't work on your game at all, you know? Like there's a day recently where I didn't work on my game at all. I'm good, man. I'm chilling. I'm glad you're gonna work on it a little bit though, because I do want to see some fucking Playmaker built VR games. Rusty Chicken says, just wanted to hop in and say hi. Haven't been here in a while. Busy between work and dev, but I think I made the right decision to put every moment I had on the game. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like it. You got that family, yo. You got that X factor. The family to provide for. That's good motivation right there. Havoc Game says, correction now. Oh, great. Winky face. Brilliant. Get that work done. Yeah, I've been playing some Sea of Thieves today with friends. Havoc, I've been wanting to play Sea of Thieves with my friend for months and months now. It's been over a year, actually. And I played a few times with some friends, and it was fun. But I want to play with a whole group of friends. I haven't had that opportunity yet. And the big thing that actually sucks is that in the times that I have played, I've realized that Sea of Thieves makes me incredibly motion sick. That tiny field of view is outrageous. It kills me. I've even tweeted at the developers. I searched Sea of Thieves field of view and found everybody, not everybody, but a ton of people who have been like, hey, what the fuck is up with this shitty field of view? And I put all their tweets into a photo, and then I tweeted that photo to the Sea of Thieves developers. So I'm just hoping that one day they expand that field of view, because 90 is not enough for that game. It makes me so sick. It gives me a headache, and it makes me feel like really weird. Yeah. Let's see. You can edit it in the game files, my friend told me. I'm gonna ask if you can show me. I've heard that too, but then I've also heard that can also get you like in trouble. You know, and it's also like with my Microsoft account, and I just feel like Microsoft would be less inclined to be like forgiving for shit like that. Let's see, so I'm gonna extend it to here. And then extrude. Actually, what if I just made this all the way across? And then just like this. Did one right here, 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 boom, 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 like that. Oh wait, but hold on, fuck, I think at the top. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, didn't think of that. Rusty Chicken says, gonna run for now, Steven, but I'll try to get back on this weekend with you. You know, I've said it a million times. Just thanks for swinging by, period. You don't have to stick around for long. You don't have to come to begin with, but it's just nice. So thanks for swinging by at all. And I'm glad to hear that you're still in that zone, still in the good zone, getting that work done. Still got to get you those particle effects files for you. Well, gotta support my boy. Thank you. Oh man, I have to admit, I ate more fettuccine alfredo and cookies today, and that's why I am tired again. So that goes up here. This goes right there. This goes right. Oops. This goes right there. Excuse me. Shadow is Light. Hey yo, how's the modeling? What's up, Shadow is Light? It's going okay. This bookshelf is kind of a pain in the ass, just like a little bit. Let me see. UZ. Wait, what? UZ. Huh? How come it's not letting me? UZ. Melt. Weird, it's not letting me melt these edges. UZ. Weird, why isn't it letting me melt these edges? Melt. Huh. Weird. How's it going, Shadows Light? How are you doing today? By the way, I have Unity open, and I was thinking about towards the end of the stream, what I'll do is put out that sample project, and I'll export it as a package and I'll upload it somewhere. Because I could use all the help I can get for that shit. And if somebody, like, I almost want to put out like a contest where I give somebody $1,000 million fucking dollars to solve this problem. I don't, maybe not a contest, but you know, I'm putting it out there in the world if somebody can solve the lighting problem. I saw somebody talking about this real-time lighting stuff, and they were just talking about how it seems like I would have to use all real-time lights, no baked lights. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I'm super zony right now, super duper zony, because aforementioned fettuccine alfredo and cookies. Let's see if this new way of modeling this book stack is gonna do me all right. Let's see. Okay. All right, like this. Optimal mapping, apply. Actually, it's not even optimal mapping. It's left. There it is. Go in here. Crowd shading and lines. It do be like that. Oh yeah. It's hitting me hard. It's hitting me hard. Let's see if I can I like grab just these faces? Am I only selecting build? Okay, great. Okay, this might actually work. This might be cool. There we go. And then just select UV. Bring it in. That already looks like it doesn't really line up. Oh, which one? Maybe it was a different one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? This looks like it, huh? Is this what it was? I'm just gonna see what this looks like. Not bad. But this one came out so dank. I just wish this one worked. Let's look at why the fuck it didn't do that. Book. Book stack. Oops. Full stomach sometimes got you feeling that fatigue feels. Oh, for sure. And it was very warm today. So I'm definitely feeling that too. Oh, also this is really dark underneath. Or actually, wait, what the fuck? Oh, so does this work? So this one works. What about this one? Aha. See, there's one. That's the kind that was busted. This one has polys that don't show up. See that? Totally not showing up. And it is my fault because I created these polys that are not actually polys, I guess. Did you create post-process layer and volume for camera? Also, do you have auto-generating lighting on or off? I have auto-generating off. Yep. Oops. Down here you can see it. Auto-generating light off. There was a time where I did bake some light for one of the areas, but that was like way back. Like that whole Paris area is like, you'll see some things have baked lighting and some things don't. And I did not create a volume for the camera. The post-processing is done. Where's my post-processing layer? Right here. I guess it's like technically a volume, but I have it set to, I forgot where you set it, but, oh, right here, is global. So when you check this is global box, it's no longer constrained to the volume. It's just everywhere. And then I have the camera on my player prefab. And those are all on the post-processing layer. Damn, I do not want to fucking make these bookshelves. Like it makes me so happy to see this one. But goddamn. Okay. Anyways. I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, we got these bookshelves. I don't need to put books in it right now. Got the bookshelves. Let's make a desk. Could make a pretty simple desk. This one. I like this one. Yeah. These chairs are kind of whack, but you could also do something like this. think that's kind of it, huh? Let's put in the walls then. That's probably the next thing that should be done anyhow. Let's see. There we go. What? All these faces. Oh, does it align to whatever normal type you... Oh. No? What? Look at all these normals I have selected. Most of them are facing outward. The orange ones, right? One of them is facing inward. This blue one. And regardless of which one I right click on, whenever I right click, if I do align normals, it aligns to the reversed one. Okay, well, anyways. Let's undo this. Okay. And then go up like that. And then should there I guess there should be windows downstairs too, huh? It almost is kind of tempting to just should I do that? Should I just copy and paste this whole thing? Let's see. Shit, yo, I feel like I could just duplicate the whole thing. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it. Be like that. Perfect. And then I could just delete some of these things. Like this, I guess I don't need that. Yeah, nice. That saved me so much work. Very nice. And I can even turn these into windows. Let's see. Like this. Right? Nice. I'll just bring these down. Booyah, second floor. Automatic second floor. And then I can, let's see. I can maybe combine these two. Let's see. Needs to delete the floor though. Like that. And then go like that. Could go like that. That seems fine. All right, got the 2-story library in order. Library floor 2. Oh no, this isn't even library floor. This is library upstairs walls. Frank Reynolds says, I love modeling buildings. Oh, it is the jam. It feels so good modeling like a nice little building. Totally hear ya. How's the speakeasy going, by the way? How's the model of the place going? Okay, these are where our book's gonna go. Oh, look, I can't even put a window here. That kind of lines up perfectly to get rid of these windows. I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll go like this, just get rid of this shit. That kind of works itself out nicely. Very cool. Don't need it. And then just close that up. Boom. All right. And then we could close off upstairs now, though. This should have a high ceiling, I think. So let's see. Bing, bada boom. I think that's pretty much it. Can I just go, oh. Did not want to grab those parts. Just this, this. Nice. All right, now move it up. Yeah, there we go. All right, that doesn't break anything. Nice. Looks good. Make the ceilings about that tall. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a fancy library. Maybe just a little taller. Hell yeah. I'm working on improvements. It was way too plain and lacked any characters, so I'm drawing out floor plans on paper. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Floor plans on paper. You gotta keep that shit for the art book. Love making floor plans. Okay. This is looking all right. This is looking okie dokie. Trying to think if I should close. Let's see. If I close this polygon hole, Wow, can I even? I don't even think I can actually. Holy shit. Weird. Wait. It's not letting me close anything. That's kind of weird. Do this, 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 that. Whoa, what? What the fuck is going on? I don't know why this polygon pen isn't drawing anything. Huh. Maybe I could bridge this though. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that first. All right, and then I could split this. All right. Delete. Cool. So I could just take this now, call this library ceiling. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside of our library. Put this bookshelf like right here. These bookshelves don't exactly line up how I would like them to though. There needs to be more space so you could walk on either side. So what we'll do is give it space to walk on that side, and then I'll grab this and then select the faces on both sides. And so it can scale uniformly, so the other side will also have that. So something like that should be good. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. The one thing I don't see in here though is any second floor libraries. That one kind of does. Trying to see how to do the railing. Because what I'm thinking of is like in Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, Library. I don't think he's actually in a library. Is he in a library? Wherever this scene is. This one. Here we go. Okay. Old library upstairs. Just trying to get an idea of how to do the railing. Some of them, I mean, I guess all the ones I've seen so far, it is kind of fancy, right? It's very decorative. But also it's like, do you use metal or wood or both? Is it thick? Is it thin? Is it solid? Is it a frame? This looks so strange. What is even happening here? I fucking love libraries and bookstores. You know, I have Witcher 3 and I've never played it. Has anybody in the chat played Witcher 3? I feel like maybe that's a game I should start playing. I got a lot of games in the last winter Steam sale that I have not played yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna settle on something I found up here. This one. Ooh. It's like, would a library have that? Because these are like home libraries. This seems more like a... Okay, there we go. Haven't played it yet too. So you guys have it, but have not played it. Havoc Game says, returned it after reaching the pub. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what the pub is. And I guess Havoc Games, why? What made you want to return it? Because when I look at Witcher, it's like, I don't think it's my type of game. I'm compelled to play it for some reason, because the way it looks, maybe the world building stuff, but all the RPG stuff I'm not crazy about. I'm not crazy about the idea, because I do love RPGs, but it's just like, you have to really hook me. So that's why I'm like, ooh, it's a gamble. Frank Reynolds says, love it. That's good news. It's like Pokemon, but with nudity and extreme violence. Really? What? Is it like that? Pub is term for the bar. I know what a pub is. Havoc Games. I mean, like, is that like? Does that mean it's early? Like, you get to is the pub like up an early part of the game? Come on, man. I know what a pub is. It was boring and felt way too linear. Ugh. That sounds like the worst. You know, Portal 2, and Portal for that matter, is a very linear game. Super duper, like, no holds barred, keep you on the rails, fucking choice is an illusion, power fantasy, all that shit, right? But man, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. Earthbound. Super on the rails. What a beautiful game. But I know that feeling of just like when things are too linear, it's just like, kind of cringe a little bit if they don't do it right. At least in the beginning. Oh, LMFO, my bad, lol. Pub is early. Okay, so the pub is like an early thing. Gotcha. After the training, which was the tutorial and traveling a bit to the pub. I think I'm going to start playing Witcher either tonight or tomorrow. Because the fact that there's traveling to a pub, that kind of has me interested. Also, how big is the download? Because I need to fucking get a new... I have M.2 storage, and that means I have to bust open my motherboard every time I want to install new storage. It's amazingly fast, and it's like I wouldn't have it any other way, but it's also like, fuck. Seriously, you hunt monsters, screw on a unicorn, and cut off limbs. Very interesting. I'm getting a little hyped for this. Hey Siri, remind me to play Witcher 3 tomorrow at 2 p.m. This dummy says play 3. I'll know what that means. Okay. Wow, I'm fucking zoning out so hard today. What was I doing? What am I searching? Came here for what? Oh. They're not gonna have anything for Rails. Bunch of railways for this shit. That's not what I'm looking for. I think I've searched for this stuff before, huh? Bars. Or like fence, railing. Siri is weird now. Like she talks randomly when I never said her name. She used to do that with me a lot more. She hasn't done that in a long time. I remember back in the day, she'd just be like, da-dum. Or she'd be like, sorry, what was that? Or like, you know, or she'll like say, I couldn't find anything for, and then like something I just did not ask her to look for. Also, I have a 6S, an iPhone 6S. It's the last one that has an 1/8 inch auxiliary port instead of that blasted infernal new technology shit that Apple tries to force on everybody. I guess you can search railing. This is kind of nice. The perspective fucks things up a little bit. You know what I feel like I need to search though is what is that shit called when things are decorative? Ornament, I guess. Ornament. I got AirPods. Wires are a thing of the past. Wires are a thing of the past. I was really upset when I had to get this keyboard with a fucking wire on it. I've been using wireless keyboards and mouses for over a decade now. And then I felt like I went back in time. But I was like, you know what? I guess if the keyboard I'm getting looks like this, like, what's the big deal if I'm getting it's a USB-C, I guess. But yeah, I can't stand the idea of having to charge these. If they were infinitely, if they just didn't require power, I'd be pretty on board. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about like Bluetooth being blasted into my dome so often. Shit, son. I wish. What's another word for that? Railing, bars, not scaffolding. Ooh, what would they call this? This. That. I want this. I use this one for the Parisian apartments. This could be good. This seems like I could use this for... The only problem with this one is that, like... Can I get away with that? You think? I'm going to try getting away with this. I'm going to try it. This seems a bit much. This one is tileable, huh? This one looks more straightened out. Yeah. I'm going to take this one. I'm gonna save this in DC library. Boom. Banister. Banister? Nothing for banister. Banister. Ah. The structure formed by the uprights and handrail at the side of a staircase. Ah, did not know that. A single upright at the side of a staircase. Interessant. Oh my goodness, that is a word. That is a word. I am surprised that they didn't have that in here. Okay. So this book I'm gonna have to come back to. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay. Oops. Textures. DC library. Pop this bad boy in there. Blow it up. We're just gonna come in and cut it up. Squeezy. Rasterize. Wait, how come it's not letting me? There we go. It used to let you hide that white grid. I don't know why. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna do one of these and then duplicate it. This is the first time I've like, I think this is about as like corner cutty as I've gotten. Because usually with something that this had, usually when some piece of the environment in my game has this much sort of like definition, like spatial, you know, like in real life, this is like a proper rounded out thing with a lot of definition to it, you know. Usually I model it and I save texture tricks for things that are that can kind of blend into being flat. Like the fence at the DC park, you know, they're like super thin. So like, make it a texture. But this time I'm kind of pushing it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna dig it or not, but I kind of have a feeling like this is gonna open my eyes to a whole new world of corner cutting. It's a whole new world. Think it's gonna look like trash? This, speaking of cutting, I'm like literally like lasso tooling this shit. It's also kind of a janky job. Okay, here we go. Right, so then I just I think I can get away with this. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Take it easy. All right, thanks, Frank. Thanks for giving me that banister tip. Glad you swung by. I feel like I was hella low energy for y'all today. I mean, he said as he yawned. Thanks for swinging by. Stoked to see how these touch-ups you're doing on the speakeasy are gonna go. Shadows Light says, sounds like someone doing GTA cop trolling outside. Yeah, the police hang out in an area over there, and then there's also people who just speed up and down this street right here all the fucking time, and that is just like, oh, it drives me totally fucking crazy. Wait, hold on, did I not? Oh, there we go. It drives me totally crazy. I even the other day had to look up, why do people like their cars loud, or why do they rev their engines and shit like that? And I had to like read all these articles just like to find some sort of solitude. Not solitude, but just like I had to calm my nerves somehow by either finding somebody who goes like, yeah, fuck these people too, or find a good reason that would actually make me just go like, okay, not that big of a deal. I still get pissed off because it's like, shut the fuck up, you're fucking stupid. That's all you have to live for is your stupid fucking loud, you know. And I'm a total bitter prick about it. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh, I guess, yeah, I read some things, and they were talking about like, I don't know, just hearing people talk about how like, oh, I like that, and then some other people were like, yeah, like it's a way we talk to each other and stuff like that. And like I could have inferred that from, or I could have guessed that, I should say, that people would be like, yeah, like, you know, camaraderie. When I love loud cars, so when I hear a loud car, I go, yeah. But then I guess just reading people say that, and kind of, I don't know, a few other things. Now when I hear loud cars, I'm kind of like, it's like it's annoying as shit, and still, please shut the fuck up. But now I'm a little like, let them have their fun, kinda. It's just so intrusive. God, I sound like an old man. Or I sound like a Karen. I don't want to sound like a Karen. But you know, like, when I play my games or whatever, I'm not like when I got this place, I got all this like sound cushion, so I wouldn't like make too much noise for my neighbors. Like, that's what's on my mind. These people are like, fuck it, fuck everybody. I'm just gonna brrr. Like, I don't care if you're studying. I don't care if you have PTSD. I don't care if you fucking need silence to focus. Like, I don't give a shit about you. I'm just gonna brrr. And it's just like, oh, I just want to slap the shit out of these motherfuckers. It do be like, for the past month, they had road workers breaking apart the asphalt near my home to repair. But the workers been stuck in the same area, damaging the main water pipe 5 times. Jesus Christ. Jiminy motherfucking cricket, yo. Is this considered banister? I don't think this is banister, huh? Now Frank got me wondering about banister. The structure formed by the uprights and handrail at the side of a staircase. So does it have to be at an angle? No, it is the middle parts. It is the middle parts. Okay, great. Yeah, like this is banister. Okay. So it is banister. Banister. It's funny. How to install banister. Perfect. Look, that's a picture that says it all right there. Okay. Y'all, how long has it been? An hour and a half? That's been chill. I need to turn on the air conditioner and play video games. My mind is shot today. So, let's say every time it rains, the road gets muddy. Fucking A. That sounds like a pain in the ass. I used to live out in Austin, Texas. I lived there for like a year, and when it would flood in some of the areas, the muddy water, that shit that like looks like mud but behaves like water, that shit gets crazy.
But yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for everybody who stopped by today. I know I didn't really get much done on here, so sorry. I'll get back in the zone tomorrow. I won't eat fettuccine alfredo tomorrow. I'll stay nice and awake. I also had like family emergencies shit to tend to today, so that's also probably why I'm a little drained. And it's also really hot. So yeah, thanks everybody who swung by. If you are in the chat and you've never joined the Discord and you're working on stuff, you should totally join the Discord. There's a link to it in the description. You can pop in there, just say what's up. Also got that help section for people using Unity and Playmaker. Got a nice little community of folks who hang out in the Discord who might be of service to you if you're stuck on a problem. And also we got a work in progress section where you can share what you're working on. So yeah, I stream on the weekends and I try to as much as I can during the weekdays. And the weekdays it's kind of a toss up, but it's usually after 4 p.m., after 5 p.m. ish, and weekends are around noon. So swing by, say what's up, and everybody, thanks for watching. Habit Game says, have a good one, man. You can upload package to Google Drive to share. Oh, that's right. I'll end the stream right now, and then I'll do that. And I'll upload that package, and I'll pop the link in the Discord. Thanks for reminding me, Shadows Light. Enjoy the rest of your day and night. Thank you. You too. Y'all have a good one. Get some good rest. Drink plenty of water. Stay nice and cool when you go to bed. It's a good way to get some good sleep. Your body likes to cool down. And talk to your friends and family, the people you love. Get some exercise if you can, and get some sunlight. Get some good old-fashioned sunlight. All right, y'all. Take care of yourself. Peace.